another 2 or 3 minutes. So we will be discussing just certain things. Not discussing, rather, we will be just gossiping. We will be talking with each other, nothing else. This class should be a very, this class should be a very, what, casual class, which will ultimately take you to something very deep, very grave. What I want to say is that we will be talking with each other. We will not use what tough language. We will just talk with each other. We will discuss with each other what we are doing, what we are up to, what is our aim, all these things. And doing all these things, while discussing all these things, we will get to know the importance of speaking, rather, the importance of English in your field. The field which you have selected is very important for the field which you have selected is important because you will be what? You will be in a high profile job where you need to know certain language where you can communicate. Hindi is also important, Bengali is also important, and more than Hindi and Bengali, you need to learn English. ইংলিশ ভীষণ সুন্দরভাবে পড়তে হবে বা জানতে হবে. It's not that you have to learn all the rules, basic rules, all the rules of grammar. No, what you have to know is how to speak, how to present yourself. Not only speak, how to present yourself. When we are up to somewhere, we need to do certain things. The way when I started the class, the very first thing what I said was good evening. So these are the basic things we are going to learn. Today is our first class, my first class with you all and your first class with me. So since it is an online platform, we will not be seeing each other often, but still at certain places, if you are active, if you are an active student, or rather if you are an active participant in this class, then we will I will ask you to be active also. Means I want to see you also, so that our conversation becomes a bit serious. Hope you can understand me. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So see, the things which we will learn here is just the basic thing. I've already said, I will be telling this very often, the basic things. So the first question which you are often asked in your interview is introduce yourself. Do you know why it is asked? Do you know why it is asked in your interview? See, apart from your textual part, textual part is also important. There also you need to learn the terms. It's not that you will be doing the same thing over and over. Your teachers will be telling you that this is the English of this one. Suppose a term in Bengali, you are used to that term, and your teacher is telling this is the the English term of this. So that also you have to change. Along with that, you have to change your what your way. So first thing I you need to learn or you need to do is introduce yourself. So this part, the first question you are asked, the first thing you are asked when you are facing an interview. English যেটা আগে পড়েছো, there you have just gone through certain stories. You have a part was given, you two or three questions were given and you just answered that. So that is completely different thing. You have learned you have what learned the poems of Robert Frost. You have learned the poems of these that. So that is a separate section. Here we will be doing communicative English, where we will be communicating with each other. Second thing, what we will do is personality development. While while appearing for an interview, you need to do certain things. So those things we will be learning. So introducing yourself is important. So today, two or three persons will introduce themselves, and then next, uh, every day I will be asking you to introduce yourself. Okay, first let me introduce myself. Then only you can understand. See, it's while introducing, if I keep on telling about my life, then it is not the proper introduction over here. While I'm telling something, আমি যখন কিছু বলছি, এই জায়গায় কিন্তু আমার introduction এইটা বেস করে হওয়া উচিত. So I'm taking a class of spoken English. So spoken English ক্লাসে যখন আমি আমার নিজের introduction দেব, তখন আমি নিশ্চয়ই আমার job profile বা আমার educational background দেব. I will not be telling you what I'm doing in my house, what uh, how many members are there in my family. It's not that important. যদিও কিছু কিছু ইন্টারভিউতে কিন্তু এগুলো ম্যাটার করে. So that we will be discussing one by one. Okay. So I'm I'm Broti Day. I'm your new spoken English ma'am. I have done my masters and I have done MEd. I have done my masters in English and then I have done my MEd. I have taught in various polytechnic colleges. I still am attached to a college and I love to be with my students. I love to teach, or rather, I love to interact with my students. I want to correct them, I want to inspire them, and they also, my students also inspire me a lot. Whatever is the situation, if I'm given a class, I feel very energetic. So, this is it. This is my introduction. Now, any one of you, you start. তোমরাও কিছু কিছু জিনিস করতে থাকবে. I will be correcting you. Anyone you can start. See, lot of people have joined, but 54 students are there. But I
Ma'am,
don't. Yes, can you uh, make your video on also, if it's possible?
ম্যাম ভিডিও অন করলে তো আর শুনতেই পাবো না, বলতে নেটওয়ার্ক ইস্যু হবে।
Okay. So you want to introduce yourself? Yes, start.
ম্যাম ইন্ট্রোডিউস আমি একটা কোশ্চেন, মানে বলছি যে কমিউনিকেশন স্টার্ট করার আগে আমাদের কি বেসিক গ্রামারটাও জেনে রাখা দরকার? সাপোজ ক্লোজ, ওই ভয়েস, তারপরে টেন্স, এগুলো কি দরকার?
See, oh, we will be discussing all those things also because speaking, speaking needs all those things. Clear? Unless I tell you what is passive or how to present yourself in a different way. Suppose uh, I gave you the lesson. So I gave you the lesson. And when I'm telling it in the passive, it will be the lesson was given. So this is just a roundabout way or a separate way to say. So we need all these also. But the first thing we need is just speaking. I will be telling you certain things how to improve your speaking. Language শিখতে গেলে first is listening. LSRW. So first we will be listening, then we will be speaking, then we will be reading, then we will be writing. So listening is very important at the initial stage. So how you will listen? You will listen by you will listen from your teacher, you will listen from the news channels, you will listen from your what seniors, anything. So first thing is that you have to listen, then you will speak, then you will read, then you will write. So grammar comes at the end. একটু সুন্দর করে যখন তুমি শুনতে থাকবে তখন তোমার অটোমেটিক্যালি চলে আসবে যে না এটা কিছু একটা ভুল হচ্ছে। সবসময় যে আমরা বেঙ্গলি গ্রামার কি তোমরা সবাই জানো, বা if it's your mother tongue is Hindi, then do you know all the rules of grammar? No, but you can speak. Your confidence is there that yes, আমি বাইরে বেরিয়ে ওখানে I can talk to the banker and I will go there and I will ask them to open the account. So there you don't feel hesitated. Do you feel? No. You go there, you keep on speaking. So that there you don't know what is the rules. Here also what you need, first you have to speak. So introduction আমি যদি grammar থেকে শুরু করি, it will seem to you that I'm starting the English language class. ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ ক্লাস কিন্তু আমরা এই মুহূর্তে ওইভাবে করব না। আমরা কথা বলতে বলতে কিছু জিনিস আমরা শিখবো, and তার জন্য you have to speak. আমি শুধু বলে গেলে today I'm speaking, but from the next day you also have to participate. তারপরে আমরা ছোট ছোট করে আমরা গ্রামারের রুলসও কিন্তু শিখবো। Otherwise means a gap will also be there. তোমাদের মনে হবে যে কেন এটা হলে ভালো হতো, বা তোমাদের যেটা ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ সরি লিটারেচার ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ পার্ট থাকে সেইখানের জন্য তো আমাদের একটু শিখতেই হবে। ঠিক আছে? Yes. So who will introduce? If you have any queries, you can ask me. You are always free to ask your queries. Wait, হয়তো অনেক সময় সবাই একসঙ্গে বলছে, not at that time. You wait, your turn will come. Then you speak. Yes. Who will speak in the beginning? Somebody has to speak and then I can go forward.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Can I introduce myself?
Yes, you can.
Okay, ma'am. So, hello, ma'am. Good evening. Thank you to give me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Ranadeep Shah from Katwa, Purba Bardhaman, West Bengal. I completed my secondary education from Katwa Kashiramdas Institution with grade A, and I completed my higher secondary education from same institute with 83% of marks in 2021. After that, I attempt booklet examination, and now I doing my diploma course from Central Kolkata Polytechnic, and my specialization is computer science and technology. I am familiar with C, Python, Java, HTML, and CSS, Oracle, and etc. And my hobbies are photography, listening song, playing cricket, and playing outdoor games each other. And my short-term goal is to get a job in a reputed company in which I can grow my working skill and get more knowledge about this field, and which help me in future. So, ma'am, in this field, the communication skill is more important for me. So, it is a good opportunity to me to grow my communication skill in this class using this class. So thank you, ma'am. It is all about myself.
Okay, good. So it was Ranudeep. And anybody else? Yes, anybody else? See, vocabulary somebody has written. So vocabulary, how will you improve? That is where you need to speak. It's not that you have to use very good words to make the other person understand. আমি যে কথাগুলো বলছি তোমরা বুঝতে পারছো? I hope you're not facing that much problem. Are you?
না ম্যাম,
What
মানে
I'm speaking,
মানে আমাদের ম্যাম আমাদের ওই মানে কি বলবো, মানে জীবনে লাইফ সাইকেল, যখন আমরা লাইফ সাইকেলের মধ্যে কিছু কিছু সেন্টেন্স থাকে যেগুলোর মানে আমরা পাই না, মানে সেই মুহূর্তে আমাদের হয় মনে থাকে না, আদারওয়াইজ সেই সেন্টেন্সটার মানে আমরা মানে করতে পারি না, সেই সেন্টেন্সটা তৈরি করতে পারছি না, এরকম সিচুয়েশন আছে যেটার জন্য হয়তো বললাম, কিছুটা বলার পরে থেমে যাই, এর কারণে আমাদেরকে বাইল্যাঙ্গুয়াল হয়ে যেতে হয়।
life cycle বলতে means
মানে
about your
কিছু কিছু
or
যেমন
your
বাংলাতে,
subject.
না না, না ম্যাম, কোনো একটা টপিক দিল, ম্যাম কম্পিউটার সায়েন্স, কোনো একটা টপিক দিল, সাপোজ কোনো সাবজেক্ট ওয়াইজ টপিক দিল, সেটা ইংলিশ করতে আমাদের প্রবলেম হয় না, কিন্তু যে কোনো আমরা যখন বাংলায় কথা বলছি মা বাবার সঙ্গে, সেই রকমই কিছু কথা মাথায় আছে যে এটার ইংলিশ কি হবে, তখন যখন করতে
So
এখন মাথায় আসে না।
that is what I said in the very beginning that we will be talking, we will be gossiping, we will be knowing each other. আমাদের যখন subject oriented হয়, it's not that much problem. When you know that it's your computer, it's your language, it's your what, it's your Java language. So what you are doing, you are learning in English only. You are just using two or three words there. পুরো স্ট্রাকচারটা ওখানে করাই আছে. You are just using two or three words. You are filling the gap between. But while you are speaking, while you are asked to answer, or while you are asked to describe about yourself or something else, while you are asked to order somebody that do this, do that, you have to do this, then you are facing problems because you don't speak alone. বলার সুযোগই হয় না বা আমরা বলি না। So this should be erased. That this should be rubbed out. We have to speak. And the speaking, for the speaking only I'm there. You have to be confident that okay, I will speak in front of ma'am. Get ready that I will be putting my video also on, so that you are confident, you are talking, you are what? You are in front of me. So this should be done. Then only your then only certain things will improve. Initially, it will seem that, oh, so boring again. This আবার একটা language class, আবার একটা extra timing, তার থেকে পড়া সুবিধা. But you will face that unless you present yourself in front of your interviewer, you cannot crack the job. শুধু ওইটার জন্যই কিন্তু অনেক সময় তোমরা পিছিয়ে পড়বে, and that will be a matter where you will feel that I should have done that, I should have attended the class. So oh, just certain tricks are there where you need to grow your confidence. Confidence will not improve unless and until you speak. So your speaking platform is in front of your English ma'am. প্রথমে শুরু করো. Initially you will not feel that much confident, but I'm sure it will what come day by day. Like Ronodip, I think. So Ronodip started. Okay, it might be he was lacking in his stress. কথা বলতে গেলে কিছু কিছু জায়গায় স্ট্রেস দিতে হয়, and that is important while you are presenting yourself. Unless unless I give a stress, you will not be able to understand. So whenever you are presenting in front of somebody, you have to give a stress. কথা বলার সময় স্ট্রেসটা কিন্তু ইম্পর্টেন্ট হয়. So that we will learn.
ম্যাম স্ট্রেস
Step by step we will learn. And regarding your what syllabus, or regarding your uh, what grammar, there is certain grammar you need to know, that I will give you. Suppose কিচ্ছু না, just a minute. Suppose I'm writing. Am I visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I correct? Am I correct?
Ma'am, can't see the whole sentence, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see the whole sentence.
Oh, can't see the whole sentence. Now,
Ma'am, please rotate your phone.
Ma'am, no,
yeah, I've
No, ma'am,
written.
not fully correct.
ma'am, incorrect, ma'am.
Okay, see, I've written. Why incorrect?
because it is
Because, ma'am,
Tuesday.
can't be do.
Ma'am, I will do my work.
Yes. See, so this is the basic thing that here we are using will, which is future, which is future. So future tense will always take V1 form of verb. So what is V1?
Do, ma'am.
The basic form. So basic form is go, do, or
Ma'am, I can
write.
see.
Yes, it's not fully. So go, do, write. These are the basic form. Clear? These are the basic form or V1. V2 of go is went. Then gone. Did, done. So V3, V2. Am I clear?
Yes,
Write,
ma'am.
wrote,
Written.
Written.
written. So these are the rules I will be telling you while I will discuss. I will be telling these rules যেগুলো সব সময় ভুল হয় সব সময় না means where people do the mistake that I will be discussing with you on. While speaking, if you keep all these things in mind that will take this. So suppose two. After two, always
Verb
after
first form.
two, always we will yes. So it will take to write, to speak. So I need to speak in English. So I need to speak in English. While we are using to, we have to use V1. Yes or no?
Yes,
Got
ma'am.
it? So these things are rules of grammar. But rules of grammar can be used knowingly or unknowingly. So we will learn unknowingly. আমরা কিছু জিনিস শিখবো unknowingly. আমি জানিই না কিন্তু আমি সুন্দর করে বলছি। ক্লিয়ার? তো জানিই না
Okay.
সুন্দর করে কি করে বলবো?
By
Tell me.
listening.
I don't. I
Hmm?
don't know.
By listening, ma'am.
I cannot follow you. Sorry.
By listening.
Yes, by listening. So how will you listen? Listen করার জন্য তো তোমাকে there should be platforms again. So you will be listening to your friends first. You will be listening to your teacher. You will be listening to your friends also. So who are your friends? Your classmates are your friends now. Your classmates. This is called peer learning. We will be learning from our peers or friends or colleagues. So they will make you learn because you have the common topic. Most of your subjects are same. Most of your exam time is same. So I will give you one topic. You have to speak on that. Suppose for your upcoming exam, how are you prepared? So these things we will do in the beginning. Then we will what? We will break the ice. We will break our low confidence. Then we will proceed. So how? One sorry. One of you have said your or one of you have taken your introduction. So somebody else will say Krishnendu Adhikari. Okay. Somebody else will now introduce himself in a different way. Suppose you are appearing for an interview in a college. You are appearing for an interview in a college. So, how will you introduce yourself? Anybody? Yes, Bornali Dash. Okay, Bornali, you can speak.
Hello, ma'am, and hello, everyone. I am Bornali Dash from Kankinara, West Bengal. After completion of my higher secondary with grade A from WB CHSC board, I had done my industrial training from Kollani Government ITI in the trade computer operator and programming assistant. Currently, I am pursuing diploma engineering in Women's Polytechnic Kolkata in computer science and technology. I love to know more about computer languages. My hobbies are photography, editing, and coding. I want to be a software developer in near future in a company where I will learn more about the languages and software development process. Thank you.
So, you have said, but I've said that you're appearing for an interview in a college. So, in a college, why have you appeared in the college? So, these are, see, speaking also and your trick also. So, why you have appeared in the college? There must be some reason. You said that I want to be a software developer. So you want to be a software developer and you have appeared for an interview in a college. So why? Okay. So you have to mold yourself. You have to change yourself. You have to twist yourself. That here, up till here, I will speak this one. After that, I have to change. Common, common two or three sentences we learn for writing the letter. So hope this letter finds you in the pink of your health and these that. Two or three sentences you hope this letter finds a space in the esteem column. In this way we start. Then we change. So you have appeared for an interview in the college. So software developer will not be entertained in a college. A software developer should be there somewhere else. So why in a college? Sorry. So what will you do?
Sorry, ma'am, I didn't hear about the college interview.
Yes, yes.
I think it was for a company.
Hmm. Actually, at the back of your mind, you are settled that I will be appearing for a college interview. That's why you have started telling that. So this is
Yes, ma'am.
also your PD means your PD test is there also. Personality is there also where you are listening to everything. Three persons will be there. They will be questioning you consecutively, and you have to answer them. So how will you answer them? Will you be telling them what? Wait, let me. So you have to be soft and then speak. So in a college, your ear should be what? Always fresh. You should be active. So in a college, what will you say?
In a college, I must say that I love to know more about computer languages and software development process. And for that, I want to learn more about these things in from your college by enrolling myself in your college and the specific courses.
Okay. So though I have, so though I have দেখো এটা যেটা বলছি যদিও, so though I have a keen interest in developing software programs, but a college is also a place where my base will be strong. So I want to be with the what I want to be with the text or studies so that I can grow myself in a different way. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Anybody else who wants to say? Yes, apart from Bornali, anybody else?
Ma'am, can I introduce myself?
Yes. Today I'm telling you that I'm giving you the chance. Next day I will be naming you and I will be telling you that okay, you speak today.
Ma'am, can I start?
Yes. May I start?
Uh, may I start?
Better you say
Sorry.
always may because
Yeah.
may is more polite.
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Myself, Monica Chatterjee. I am from Durgapur. I have completed my 10th standard from Sri Prakash Vidya Niketan, Vizag, and I have completed my 12th standard from Guru Tegh Bahadur Public School, Durgapur, with science background. And now I'm pursuing my diploma in Kalna Polytechnic in CST department, Computer Science and Technology. And I have so many skills like I have completed my Python course and JavaScript and Java and that and at last I want to say that I have potential skills for industries to show my skills and uh, improve myself in that field.
So
Thank you.
she is from Vizag and then she is from Durgapur and now she is in Kanla. Okay, good. So she's telling that I have a good potential for you. You said something potential for.
For industrial work purpose, so that I can improve so that I can show my skills in that field. That.
Okay. Yes. Anybody who knows how to make yourself, suppose I said that three persons are questioning you consecutively. So how will you manage that? Three persons, three interviewers, they are speaking. So how will you manage that?
ম্যাম বুঝতে পারলাম না কি একটু বলবেন কনজিকিউটিভলি
Sorry. Consecutively means one after another. One after another, some persons are questioning you. So how will you manage?
Ma'am, at first I can listen all questions of each other, and after that
I
I can answer that question in my mind, and after I answer those questions one by one.
answer. Answer নয় কিন্তু. It's answer. I will
Answer.
answer. Hmm. Okay. Then so you will answer the questions in your mind. So you will be dumb. You will not be speaking.
No, no,
Why?
ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. It
ম্যাম এটা তো আই উইল ট্রাই টু অ্যান্সার দিস কোশ্চেন
Ma'am, maybe I have to prepare my answer first, then I have to speak for that.
First is that you will take permission. You will listen to three of them and then you will take permission. So this is what I want to see. Whatever be the situation, if you say that please give me some time, please you, what? Please may I answer one by one? Please may I answer one by one? So these are the courtesies you must follow. These are the courtesies you must be polite. Do you know what are the different types of sentences? Noun, pronoun, adverb, that I will discuss. But before that, what are the different types of sentences?
Ma'am, assertive sentence.
Okay.
Negative sentence.
Interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and optative sentence.
Imperative and optative. Is there any difference between that?
Ma'am, negative interrogative sentence.
Anything
Ma'am,
else?
imperative sentence when I order or request some.
Okay. Any one of you, you tell me all the kinds. Any one of you, you tell me all the kinds of sentences.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes.
Ma'am, assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, and exclamatory.
So imperative and optative. You are breaking that. Better you, okay, that can be. Better you think of only four types. So, so first is assertive. So you will just say, okay, I'm listening. Assertive, you are telling to your opposite that yes, I'm listening. So next is questioning. May I answer you? So this is your question, but you are taking permission. Then you will be going with other two types. এখানে আমি সেন্টেন্সটা জাস্ট ফোর টাইপস অফ সেন্টেন্স এটা বোঝানোর জন্য বলছি। Exclamatory sentence, you know. Yes, who knows? Give me an example of exclamatory sentence.
Can you repeat once again?
Ma'am, hooray, I won the match. Like.
Yes. So these are the exclamations. So exclamation should be avoided while you are talking to your seniors. What? Hooray! Wow! So these are where you should not express all these things in front of your interviewer. You should not order. So either you are assertive or you are just taking permission. Am I clear? Take
Yes, ma'am.
uh, always take a notebook and a pen or a pencil while you are attending the class. See, here we will not be giving you all the rules and everything every day, but while discussing, we will be telling you certain things, or rather, I will be telling you certain things, and you must be what? Noting them down. Whatever you need that, yes, I need to remember this one, you must note it down. Got it? So I have said you about the four types of sentences. So sentences are important in both the ways. While you are speaking, you should be avoiding any imperative or optative sentences to your interviewer, to the person who is senior to you. That means you are not ordering them. You are not telling that shut the door. You are not telling that take your seat. Got it? What you will do? May I take my seat? You should be either assertive or you should be interrogating them by taking permission. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
you have all the idea about all the different parts of speech. All the parts of speech.
Noun, pronoun, noun,
Somebody
pronoun,
else?
verb, adverb.
Adjective
Okay.
preposition,
Hmm.
Conjunction.
conjunction, and interjection.
Interpret. So these are the 8 parts of speech. So we should be using all these things. What we do, we use. Do you know what are conjunctions? While speaking,
But and and.
uh-huh,
But and. These are conjunction.
yes, but and because these are conjunctions. Conjunctions are primarily conjunctions are joining words. They either join two types of sentences or they join two types of what? Nouns or words. Two words or sentences. So one rule what you must follow is that you are not going to use conjunction over and over again in your sentences. Suppose I'm telling today I got up in the morning and then I took my breakfast and I went for my shower and then I started uh, preparing myself for going out to the office because my senior or my sir has given me some work that I need to complete within an hour in the office. So I went to the office very quickly and I found there that my senior has already arrived because he was also in a hurry. দেখো আমি যে সেন্টেন্স গুলো বলে গেলাম there I have used conjunctions too often. Yes or no? I have used conjunctions many a time. This we are going to avoid. We are not going to join the sentences and make it a lengthy one. We will break the sentences. If you keep on talking, suppose this is my English class, this is this, ma'am is telling this, and this is this. So if you continuously speak something, it will not go into your head. So you have to frame short sentences. While you are speaking, you have to remember that I will just. It's not that about your. It will show that you are not confident. Confidence will come in a different way. What you have to say that you have to be specific. You have to give stress while you are speaking. Every part should be distinct. If I keep on telling If I keep on telling and because and that, it will not show that I'm doing the things properly. So you break the sentences. Suppose you are talking too much. Get out from this place. Otherwise, I will call the senior. But if I say get out, can you find the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So I'm not giving any reason. While I'm speaking, I just want you to get out. I don't want any reason. Similarly, while speaking, you should be specific. I'm telling you in this way so that you remember. Am I clear? You need to remember. Here I'm telling you that you should be specific. So how you will be specific? You have to frame short sentences. Once you start framing short sentences, it will be helpful for your what for your presentation also. We will not frame long sentences. আমি বুঝিয়ে দিলাম, আমি এক্সাম্পল দিয়ে বললাম যে আমরা যেই লং সেন্টেন্স করব, it will ultimately harm you. Means your speech will not be what getting into the other person's head. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So now you tell me what you want to learn. See, I have given you certain what I have started the class. I said you that you will be introducing yourself one by one. I want everybody to speak. See, here you have to speak, means you have to come forward so that your confidence gets up. I've said you some rules that we will be doing in this way, we will be speaking in this way. And somebody said, sorry, somebody said that about the rules of grammar, whether we will be doing that. Okay, we will be doing that also, but in a different way. Not in a boring way that you are a student of class 6 where you will be given two chapters, noun and pronoun. So all the exercises from noun and pronoun. No, we will not be doing that in that way. Now, what we will do is what we need. Okay. Now you tell me what you want, what you have problem, what you want to learn in this class. I have it in mind that what I
ম্যাম
will
একটা
do.
কোশ্চেন আছে।
Ma'am, can you please let us know how do we
Yes.
make our points more concise without making it too much concise? Like not too much short, but just to the point.
Yes, without making it too much concise. Yes. So that is where you have to be very active. What you have learned, that learning should be a very strong one. Suppose I don't know something. Suppose you have asked me, ma'am, explain Java. So what I will do? Will I be able to explain you properly? No. But if you tell me that, ma'am, explain the rules of uh, what will be the change if the direct speech is in uh, simple past, so I will explain. Will I be explaining you unnecessarily these and that? তুমি তো আমাকে একটাই কোয়েশ্চেন করেছো, তাই সিম্পল পাস্ট টেন্সটা ইনডাইরেক্টলি কি হবে? So I will be specific and I will be giving you the answer. But if you tell me about Java, I just don't have any idea. Then if I'm forced to explain, what I will say? I will say these, that, those. It will come. I will fumble. I mean, I will fumble means I will not be speaking fluently. So to make something very concise, you have to have the knowledge of your subject. So first is your subject. কি নিয়ে কথা বলছি? I said you in the very beginning that here, while I'm introducing myself, I will not say that what my household is of, whether my cook comes every day or my maid is very proper or not. সেখানে কিন্তু আমি বলবো না। কিন্তু আমি যদি একটা বিয়ে বাড়িতে গিয়ে কেউ যদি বলে why you are late, then I will be telling you that my cook was absent today, my maid didn't come on time, my maid was having an argument with me. So I will be telling all those things. But while this thing, I will not say anything extra. So তোমার knowledge about the subject must be very proper. So concise is there only, and you have to be confident. You will not be using and those and that and because. So if you repeatedly use all these, again it will be a problem. Am I clear? Concise করতে গেলে first thing you need to remember is that you have to have the knowledge of about that subject. Second is you are not going to frame long sentences. যেই লং সেন্টেন্স করো না অটোমেটিক্যালি আরো বেড়ে যায়, ওটাই যেই শর্ট করবে তখনই কম্প্যাক্ট হয়ে যাবে। ওকে, এনিথিং এলস?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, welcome. Yes, anything else that you want to know? Every day, I will spend you 5 to 7 minutes on this.
Ma'am,
That what is your requirement? Yes,
ma'am, some
Kusum.
words like how about, what about, and this, well, this word can you explain later
See,
before the
your
user? Can you explain? Can you explain the uses of the of these words?
uses of these words. What words?
How about and what about, and when I will use get, and the difference between a how about, what about.
Please write in the message. Please write the words which you want to know. The message. Hell, how about? What about? Acha, only this how about and what about? How and what is completely different. How is you are you are you are got you need to know about somebody, and what is you are questioning
ম্যাম
about
অনেক
what has
সময়
to be.
আমি দেখেছি, অনেক সময় আমরা দেখেছি যে আমি এটা সার্চ করেছিলাম হোয়াট অ্যাবাউট এর ব্যাপারে যখন বলছে, সাপোজ কোনো মানে কেউ রিকোয়েস্ট করলে, আমার তখন কেউ প্রবলেমে পড়েছে আমি বলে পারছি না, তারপর আমার এক্সাম আছে অথচ কেউ আমাকে রিকোয়েস্ট করলো যে আজকে চল কুইজ করবো, তখন আমি বলবো যে হোয়াট অ্যাবাউট মাই এক্সাম। মানে এটা আমি বুঝেছিলাম আর কি ইউটিউব দেখে, মানে কোনো প্রবলেমটাকে বোঝানোর জন্য হোয়াট অ্যাবাউট ইউজ করছে, আর হাউ অ্যাবাউটটা কোনো সাজেশন দেওয়ার জন্য। সাপোজ কোনো প্রজেক্টে নামবো, কোনো প্রজেক্টের নেম বললাম যে আমরা ওয়েব ডেভেলপমেন্ট নিয়ে প্রজেক্ট করবো ইউজিং পাইথন, কিন্তু সে রেকমেন্ড করলো যে হাউ অ্যাবাউট পিএইচপি, মানে পিএইচপি দিয়ে করলে এটা বেটার হতো না, এটাই বলতে গেছে। তো সেই হিসেবে আমি জানতে চাইলাম যে আরো কিছু কিছু জানার আছে এই ওয়ার্ডগুলোর ব্যাপারে। আর হেলথ কথাটা আমি জেনেছিলাম বাট ভুলে গেছি, তাই আপনাকে জিজ্ঞেস।
See, what the hell are you doing? If I'm telling what the hell are you doing, আমি কি করছি সেটা, হ্যাঁ মানে hell means নরক. So you are doing something very messy, you are doing something very wrong, or if you are irritating somebody, if you are irritating somebody, ভীষণ বিরক্ত করছে, তখন you will say that what the hell are you doing? তখন hell কথাটা আসে. And how about, means again, yes, here you are questioning about two, you want to know about completely two different things. What about, what about my projects? What about my, what about my dresses you have not returned? And how about going to a shopping mall? So here is the difference. You are questioning in a two different tones. How about is you are asking, you are just energizing somebody. And what about is you are questioning that what about my things you have not yet returned? Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Kusum. Yes. Okay, so your class is still this. Means your class timing is up till 8:30. So next I think around 8 to 10 days after we will be joining again in the class. Okay. So you prepare yourself with your problems. You should be prepared that I have this problem. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So next day we will be doing certain rules, and again two or three people will be introducing themselves, and then we will carry on with other things. Okay. So bye. Merry Christmas to you all.
Ma'am,
Can
will she
Bye.
introduce